There's a great American hero we all look up to. When the times are hard and chips are down, he knows just what to do. Now a cowboy's got a set of rules that he lives by day to day. And if you ask for his advice, he'll more than likely say, if it's a fence, mend it. If it's a dollar bill, spend it before it burns a hole down in them jeans. If it's a load, truck it. If it's a punch, duck it. If she's a lady, treat her like a queen. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. If it's a job, do it. Put your back into it. 'Cause a little bit of dirt's gonna wash off in the rain. If it's a horse, ride it. If it hurts, hide it. Dust yourself off, get back on again. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. An old cowboy and a young buckaroo were working, riding fence. The old hand was testing the kid on his skills and his common sense. He said, son, if you've seen three men in a pickup dressed alike from boots to hat, could you tell which one was the real cowboy just from where he sat? Well, the kid scratched his head a while and then he said, well, there just ain't no way to know. The old hand grinned and then he said, kid, you still got a ways to go. The real cowboy's the one in the middle. He ain't there just by fate. 'Cause first, he don't have to drive, and then he don't have to mess with the gate. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
The 40s in South Dakota, America's young and free. John Tibbs raised up 10 children, one turned out to be the wildest young bronc fighter who ever bucked down the line. Just 19 when he won the world in 1949. Yeah, Casey, he was different, like the great ones always are. They marched to a different drummer, they follow a different star. From the Bronx and the chutes to the downtown ladies, everybody knew it was 4th of July with the big blue sky. Casey was coming through. And the shafts were purple, the Cadillac was purple, the sky was 1950 blue. Green was the color of the greenback dollar. He rode them broncs with a hoop and a horn. Casey, rainbow rider, there'll never be another like you. get to California, down San Diego way, I'm gonna sing this song for Casey, just to see what he has to say. Look, pictures of a wild bunch hanging on the wall. I'm the #1 fan of the Rainbow Man, the wildest of them all. And the shots were purple, the Cadillac was purple, the sky was 1950 blue. Green was the color of the greenback dollar. He rode them broncs with a hoop and a holler. Casey, the Rainbow Rider, there'll never be another like you. Shots were purple, the Cadillac was purple, the sky was 1950 blue. Green was the color of the greenback dollar. He rode them broncs with a hoop and a holler. Casey, the Rainbow Rider, there'll never be another like you.
Nashville friends that think I'm strange to make my home out on the range. I think it's nothing but a God-forsaken land. Why don't you bring your guitar and family, move on down to Tennessee? Well, I just smile 'cause they don't understand. But if they ever saw sunrise on a mountain morning, and watch those cotton candy clouds go by, then they'd know why I live beneath these western skies. I got peace of mind and elbow room. I love to smell the sage in bloom, or catch a rainbow on my fishing line. We got county fairs and rodeos. Ain't a better place for my kids to grow. Just turn them loose in the western summertime. And if you ever held your woman on a summer's evening while the prairie moon was blazing in her eyes, then you know why I live beneath these western skies. You ain't lived until you watch those northern lights. Sit around the campfire and hear the coyotes call at night. Makes you feel alright. So guess I'll stay right where I'm at, wearing my boots and my cowboy hat. But I'll come and see you once in a while. I'll bring my guitar and sing my songs. Sorry if I don't stay too long. I love Tennessee, but you know it just ain't my style. I gotta be where I can see those Rocky Mountains, ride my horse and watch an eagle fly. I gotta live my life and write my songs beneath these western skies. And when I die, you can bury me beneath these western skies. Yippee-yi.
We were having a drink at Stockman's, listening to the guitars ring. Jesse said, you know, they sold the MC horses. I'll be damned, when was that? I hadn't heard a thing. Back in August, 100 head and more. Yeah, the people, they come from everywhere just to bid on them high and low, and thereby own a piece of the legend. With the cow herd all dispersed, the old cabby, she had to go. Back in August, 100 head and more. So come on, boy, run on in. We're gonna let this sale begin. Last of the big remooters of the mighty MC. The horses here for everyone. Saddle them, kids, let's get her done. By the time that Oregon sun goes down, this outfit's history. This outfit's history. So the MC crew, they rode 'em all, and the people all are gathered around. One old boy gave $2,000 for banjo. A banjo took his trailer apart when he tried to load him up for town. Back in August, 100 head and more. If you ever have a beer at the Adel store, say hi to Chuck and Nanny. They'll show you them big old steer heads up there hanging. When you ask where have they gone, hell, they gone like the MC caddy. Back in August, 100 head and more. So come on, boy, run on in. We're gonna let this sale begin. Last of the big remooters of the mighty MC. There's horses here for everyone. Saddle them, kids, let's get her done. By the time that Oregon sun goes down, this outfit's history. This outfit's history. We were having a drink at Stockman's, way out on the Sagebrush Sea. Jesse said, you know, they sold the MC horses.
Stormy throws her head. She don't like the sound of lead ripping through the sky on a cool, clear autumn morn. She high trots back home. She can't stand to be alone. She's been that way since the day that she was born. But I love her anyway. I wouldn't trade a single day. I'm riding for another day to be alive. The wind in her long black mane, she's the only thing that keeps me sane. The only way today that a cowboy can survive. Equine. Mind all his own. Bud was hard as a stone. He threw me to the ground a dozen times or more. Running down the road, cussing 'cause I'd just been thrown all the way back to the old brown double barn door. But I loved him anyway. and I wouldn't trade a single day of riding for another day to be alive. The wind in his long gold mane, it was the only thing that kept me sane, the only way today that a cowboy can survive. There's a fire burning in me still, and a cold hard iron will to get back on no matter how hard I fall. And I think of them days sometimes